A small shop owner has bought in the Santa or in any Raitu Bazaar.
एक ही जगह पे मिलके those type of plastics are known as thermosetting plastics. Comparison, there are 3 types:
up, down, right, left.
I am not inferior to anyone.
We are Claris. We are top on the Everest. Congratulations.
I want to be a leader.
A marvelous good morning to one and all. This is D.Anusha-VI 6th standard from Narsingi. Friends, today I am going to discuss a topic in mathematics. Okay friends, in our day-to-day life, we compare quantities in different ways. Yes or no? Yes. In the market, we compare which vegetables look fresh, which are expensive, which are reasonable priced, etc. Let us see some examples. Friends, here 4 books are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here 2 books are there. 1, 2. So friends, now can you tell me which handbooks are more? Yes friends, exactly. Right hand books are more. We take another example. These are 2 cups. Friends, do you know when I go to my home, I help to my parents. Sometimes I give tea to my parents. Now, imagine friends, I am adding 1 spoon of sugar in 1 cup of tea. Again, I am adding 2 spoons of sugar in 1 cup of tea. Friends, now can you tell me whose milk is more sweeter? Yes, father milk is more sweeter. Okay friends, when we compare 2 quantities, they must be in the same units. When we compare 2 quantities, they must be in the same units. An ordered comparison of quantities of the same units is a ratio. So here what is units? Spoon is unit. Here number of books is units. Friends, let us see. This is 20 rupees note. This is 500 rupees note. So now can you tell me which is less? Yes, 20 rupees is less. Friends, do you know what is ratio? Yes, a ratio is nothing but an ordered comparison of quantities in same units is called a ratio. Friends, let us take 2 quantities are A and B. They are terms of the ratio. A and B are the terms of the ratio. For example, if we take A and B, first quantity A is called antecedent, second quantity B is called second term or consequent. Let us take an example. This is the symbol for ratio. We said it is 2:4. Now friends, can you tell me which is antecedent, which is consequent? Yes, this is the antecedent, this is the consequent. 6:9, 8:4. Now 9 is what? Yes, 9 is the consequent, 6 is the antecedent. Here 8 is the antecedent, 4 is the consequent. Okay friends, in fact, the ratio of two quantities A and B can be symbolic form. We write A is to B. In fractional form, we write A by B. If we take 2 by 6 in fractions, if we do division, 2 ones are 2 threes are is equals to 1 by 3. These are called equivalent fractions. 2 by 6 is equals to 1 by 3. So the simplest form here, like that, in simplest form, A 2 is to 4, 2 is to 6 is 1 is to 3. Simplest form of 2 is to 6 is equals to 1 is to 3. These two together we write as 2 is to 6 as is to 6 as is to 1 is to 3. We read it as 2 is to 6 as is to 1 is to 3. So, simplest form of 2 is to 6 is 1 is to 3. 1 is to 3 is the simplest form of 2 is to 6. If we take examples, four is to 8. 4 ones are 4 twos are. 1 is to 2 is the simplest form of 4 is to 8. Friend, see, this is 100 rupees note, this is 10 rupees note. Here we take 10 is to 100. 10 ones are 10 tens are. 1 is to 10 is the simplest form of 10 is to 100. Yes or no? Yes. So, here 7 is to 10. Friends, is there any common factors for 7 is to 10? Is there any common factors for 7 is to 10? No. Already the 7 is to 10 is in simplest form. So, there is no common factors. Friends, a ratio is in the simplest form or in the lowest terms when it is written in the terms of whole numbers is called a simplest form. Friends, do you know what is proportion? Proportion is nothing but equality of ratio is called proportion. In general, if we take A is to B, it is equals to C is to D, we say that is in the proportion. This is represented as A is to B as is to C is to D. This is the symbol for proportion. Yes, this is the symbol for proportion. Friends, now we are going to tell about a unitary method. A unitary method. Okay friends, let us take some examples. Friends, if we take pencils, these are the pencils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, now we find the cost of 10 pencils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we find the cost of one pencil cost. Cost of 12 pencils. Cost of 12 pencils rupees is 24 rupees. If we find the cost of one pencil, we divide 24 divided by 12. So, is equals to 12 to the 24. 2. So, each pencil cost is rupees 1. Cost of one pencil rupees is 1. One pencil is rupees 1. 2 rupees. Cost of 12 pencils is 24 rupees. Cost of one pencil rupees is 2 rupees. So, here cost of one pencil rupees is 2 rupees. Now we find the cost of 10 pencils. Cost of 10 pencils. 10 into 2 is equals to 10 to the 20. So, cost of 10 pencils rupees is 20 rupees. Therefore, cost of 10 pencils rupees is 10 rupees, 20 rupees. 12 pencils rupees cost is 24 rupees. Cost of one pencil is 2 rupees. Cost of 10 pencils is 20 rupees. So, friends, a ratio is nothing but the method in we first find the value of 1 units and then we find the cost of 10 required number of units is known as a unitary method. See, there is unitary method. The method in which we first find the value of 1 unit and then the value of the required number of units is known as unitary method. So, friends, to get a clear idea, let me give one example. If the cost of 6 bottles juice is rupees 1 to 10 rupees. So, then we will find the cost of 4 bottles of juice. Cost of then we find the cost of 6 bottles. Cost of 6 bottles. Rupees is 210. cost of one bottle. Let us find the cost of one bottle. Is equals to 210 divided by 6 is equals to 6. 6 3s are 18. 11 minus 8. 3. We carry the 0. 6 5s are 30. So each bottle cost is 35 rupees. How much? 35 rupees. Cost of one bottle juice is cost of one bottle juice is rupees 35. Then we find the cost of 4 pencils, 4 bottles of juice. 4 bottles of juice. 4 into 35. So the answer is rupees 140. 4 bottles cost is rupees 140. So each bottle cost is rupees 35. Friends, let us take an example question. Number of geometry boxes. Number of geometry boxes. Boxes. Costs in rupees. Here we give 4. For geometry box rupees is 100. So here we know each geometry box cost is 25 rupees. So let us take 6. So 25 into 6. 6 5s are 30. 6 2s are 18. Is equals to 150. 6 geometry box cost is 150. Next, we take here cost is 125. Then what we find? How many number of geometry boxes are there? So 125 divided by 25. 25 ones are 25 5s are. So 5 geometry boxes cost is 125. 5 geometry boxes cost is 125. Then we find 300. Here the rupees is 300. 300 by 25. 25 ones are 25 twelves are. 12 geometry box cost is rupees 300. 12. Here we take 20 geometry boxes. Then we find the cost of geometry boxes. 20 geometry boxes. 20 into 25. Then we get answer. 20 into 25 is equals to 500 rupees. How means 25 into 20? 0 5s are 0, 0. 2 5s are 10, 2 is 4, 5. If we add, we get answer 500. This is about the unitary method. Like this, in our daily life, we use unitary method. Let us review the chapter. So, first our chapter name is ratio proportion. How the unitary method useful in our daily life. Ratio proportion how the unitary method useful in our daily life. Friends, you remember one thing, when we are comparing the two quantities, they must be in the same units. And a ratio is nothing but an ordered comparison of quantities in same units is called a ratio. Next, proportion. Proportion is equality of ratio is called a proportion. A ratio is in the simplest form or in the lowest terms when it is written in the terms of whole numbers is called the simplest form. Friends, unitary method means the method in we first find the value of 1 units and then the value of required number of units is known as a unitary method. Hello. Hello. Hello, Swaro. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. What's your name?
Hello.
Hello.
My name is Deepika.
Oh, okay. What's your question?
I am studying 6th class. I am from Vairakamam district.
Okay.
Now I want to ask one question.
Okay, tell me.
What is the symbol of proportion? In which purpose we will use it?
What? Repeat again. Hello.
What is the symbol of proportion? In which purpose we will use it?
Symbol of the portions is. Hello? Similar proportion.
Hello?
Hello?
What is the symbol of proportion? In which purpose we will use it?
We will use it. Yes? Hello? They ask how we use ratio in our daily life. We use ratio in our daily life. Hello? Okay, thank you.